Oh, hey guys. Well, I'm studying. This is what I do as part of my job. So I'm just working on getting better at it. So every day I just study after gaming, work hard, play hard. One sec. Why is this cord stuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have a timer set for 5 minutes and I'll start coding. So excuse me if I don't see what you're saying in chat. Hey Legend, GG. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Alright, 5 minutes, focus. See how the clients, ETL process clients. Oh yeah, so we need E for extract, so we'll say ETL dot extract. And what do we want to pass in for the extract? Oh no, we just call it. We just call it at this point. Now, how do we want to parse this? Extract is for cin self dot clients, right? So we're seeing clients. We want to filter by, what do we want to filter by? City? Filter by city. C city. My goodness. We'll see in city. ETL.extract. Why does this? Oh, city. We need the city. Filter by New York. We're on Ctrl Shift F10. Oh, I didn't print out the results. Print. My goodness, I can't print city. Empty. Why is it empty? We have clients. Did I not spell this right? Oh, spacing. That's why. It's not the same. New York versus New York with a space different. Try again. We should see results. Okay, there we go. So Olivia, Kevo. Olivia and Kevo is filtered out, so that's good. So now we move over to load. The load piece. Looking for extracted clients. L. That's how we want to arrange it. So say L sorted. Want to sort a list. How do we want to sort this list? We want to extract out the clients, right? We want this in a key value pair. So we're sorting this list. Well, inside this list, we need to save something. We need to save. It's for E in extracted clients. We want to get the age followed by the name. Age and name. Yep. We got the age and the name of our clients for EN extracted clients. Also, we get the name, age, again equals to sign here. Next, we want to do is we want to say the key, how we want to sort this. We'll have the, just want to take on an expression x followed by x 0. And yeah, if we run this, this should return us the results. Let me start doing this instead. Oh dang, that's 5 minutes. Store this somewhere. Then E, New York E is equals to this. Print extract. I'll do the same thing here. I need to duplicate this, pull it down, duplicate this, pull this down. Next line. Then load. What are we loading here? The data we just extracted. Not locals, what the heck is alpha load? $19, then $21. Okay, so the sorting is working. Okay, let me check chat. Did I miss anything? Streaming for the money? Oh snap. Okay. Get that money, GG. What's your handle though? My gosh, I don't have my phone. I can't type here, can I? Yeah, OBS doesn't allow me to text on YouTube as well. I need to get my phone. Try and get my phone, then I'll come back. Slightly. Show it like that, okay. But yeah, let me know what your Twitch is. It says streaming for the money. Nice, good, Joe. 1 sec. I need to finish this. Finish what you started. So right now, we've defined the load, we've tested it, and you also need to test the... This is transform, actually. I was wrong. This is a transform step. Lastly, we have load, which is much more simpler. Takes in transform clients, which has the tuple. Then what are we trying to do from here? Transform. Transform. What is the transform? So say transform clients. I guess we need to traverse this first. So can this thing wow. Agent name, this, an empty agent name, dictionary. What the heck? Control Z. Man, switching between Mac, Windows is frustrating. So we want to traverse through routine and transform clients. Well, this is the key value pair, right? So we have age and name. Yeah, age, name, age. Usually we'll have to keep appending, right? But if age is not inside the dictionary, what we have to do is we need to add this. So we'll say age is equals to, what is age equals to? Well, it's not age equals to that. It's the age name. And to take in the value. We're just assigning this at first, so really it's an empty list. So put name inside here. If it's not inside there, go ahead. So that's initializing it at first, right? And after this should really be I think it should be the other way around. If we have a problem here, we're going to add twice. The name is going to be added twice. First time initialize it. So if we're going this through the data here, we know we have 2 clients for New York. We have Kevo, we have Olivia. It's going to traverse through this code. At this point, it's going to ask is age inside here. No, it's not. So first time it will initialize, right? Kevo onto the list from this tuple, and then the next thing after that is going to say, hey, we're going to append Kevo again. So now we need to swap out the logic. We need to say if age is in fact inside here. All we want to do is keep appending, right? Age in dictionary. Simply append. But then what do we do with the rest of the logic here? If age is inside there, go ahead. Then we're going to reinitialize, right? So sort of losing. How was this done before? I need to look this up. Actually, I actually want to check. How have I been writing this code before in the past? There's a more simpler, logical way of doing this. Oh, no. Okay, where's ETL code? ETL. Python. Okay, we have something. Nah, it's not this one. Python ETL example. Yes, this one. If func. Now this is still Go. Oh my gosh. Still? What? Alright. ETL. If age is not in dictionary. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Create the empty one and then append onto it. So initialize it. Initialize it without assigning it. Oh. Man. So we're right all along. But now just add name. Yep. Oh my goodness. At least remember that. Should remember that. Which dictionary? Yeah, that's time. E T ETL. L equals to ETL transform. I know here it should be obvious to do that. Seriously? How? I'm going to run this. L is not defined. Oh. Line 16. With the transform, with the transform. I need one more person to test if this really works. Oh man. Why is load showing up here twice? This is the function and then the result of the function, right? So it should be transform. Transform 19. Okay. Kevo. Olivia. Okay. Nice. So this works. This works. This works. So I'm gonna switch up now. Oh. Oh, Shaq, what's good? Oh, I missed all this. Found it? Dang, twin. Found it. She found it. Shout out to you. I need to turn on the air conditioning. It's getting hot. Well, that concludes that side. I'm done with coding. Maybe I should make some remarks real quick. Think about the for base of central change. Appendation element. Okay. Switch up. What's good, Shaq? Yeah, GG. You should add it. Yo, add the link. I want to see it too. I want to see it too. Replace pinned message. Okay, we're going to switch gears now. The rest of everything is just really focusing right now at this point. Yeah, I'm going to switch up now. It's just 5 minutes, like 5 minutes of focus. Minimum. I'm just doing the bare minimum. I can't wait to finish my actual thing I really want to focus on. Create space. Okay, it's GG the Joker. Okay, I like that name. Let me look at it real quick for the break. We'll take a short 5 minute break. How long is this stream? It's supposed to be 1 hour. Might be longer, I won't lie. Trying to do this and sleep and wake up early, then work again. The first ever early study stream. That's what I'm trying to do. So we have another 30 minutes left. Okay. Let me keep this. Let me check you out. GG getting his stream, getting that money. Yeah. YouTube is more stingy. At least I think in Twitch, people can subscribe right away, right? Like they can. The actual subscription is payment. Here I need like 500 subs, at least 500 subs, some thousands of views. So that might take a minute. All right. Oh wait, I can do that right now, right? I can do that on this stream. That's a way to stream on YouTube because it says I need 50 subs to stream. Really? I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. Why? My phone is faster. I can give you a live reaction with my phone. Let me push this laptop aside and get my phone. I had like 10 subs and I just kept streaming. I don't have that's how I started basically. With YouTube, with your PlayStation, you should be able to stream. Anyone should be able to. I was able to stream with 0 views. Like if you look at all my videos all the way to the past, I was playing The Last of Us like 4 years ago. Those were the first games I uploaded. Last of Us and I think God of War, some God of War Ragnarok games. So yeah, we need to check those settings and see what's happening. So let me peep this GG the Joker, right? GG the Joker. Oh, I'm not even subscribed to you. Let me subscribe. 29 subs, okay. You should add your Twitch onto your YouTube description as well. So that way you get more followers, you know? Let me get the spelling right. GG. Let me put this on mute. Hold on. Okay, this is very interesting. I have to speak out loud so I can journal my thoughts and then look back at this moment again. So something I want to mention, probably edit this part, you know, accordingly, the actual video later on, so I can start recording. As I'm reading this book called Never Finished, right, by David Goggins, he's talking about the part where he went back to his grandfather, Sergeant, in the military, who was very strict because he was losing his way in high school and he wanted to enlist into the Air Force. He ended up doing that and graduating right on time, passing his ASVAB test, and enlisting in the Air Force successfully, in spite of being in such a broken home. But I'm sensing an interesting correlation that tied in with some things I've looked at this week, including a video by another YouTuber that was talking about how not to waste years of your life, like 10 years of your life or 20 years of your life, right? So, what's interesting from what I'm observing and reading this book is we often make the mistake of trying to achieve something, but have you ever noticed, similar in a video game, and this YouTuber was talking about this, you make progress, and then when you achieve the actual thing, you're bored, right? I can't remember. On my feed, I have a lot of self-help stuff, Gigi, and if I do remember, I'll look it up, right? I'll look it up for sure. But basically, they were saying how not to waste like 10 years of your life, 20 years of your life, but it was more of like knowledge things. And what he was saying was he plays a lot of games too. That's my timer. And he notices when he's grinding towards something and you achieve it, afterwards you're bored. You always think about, oh, when I hit ace, I'm going to be happy, right? Let's say in My Hero, or when I get this 2,000 tickets, I'm good. Or when I get this character, I'm good. Now, using the analogy that we all have in common with My Hero, Auto Rumble, right? I said to myself, when I get this Muriel tuning, I'm going to be good, right? I have been happy, you know, for the most part. Have been happy with, like Red Derby, for instance, with wall running. So I found a lot of long-term contentment, but there's always something else, right? And so the point we're trying to give, long story short, is the goal is not the actual attainment of what you want. Success, I'm summarizing it, but from my realization, success is an event. Success is the cake. The reward is baking the cake, right? That's the true process, because now you have multiplicative impact to bake a cake for yourself, for your loved ones, for your friends, right? So the point was for us to be able to focus on basically being disciplined and consistent with something for a long enough period of time to the point where it becomes a habit. Success is a habit, right? If you look at our parents, they have this discipline of habits of going to work, coming back, taking care of us when we're kids. So similarly, the reward in any sort of achievement we're going to do is we look at the outcome for what we want, but we say we are motivated by the diligence it takes to get to that point. If you think about it, like it's more sweet to enjoy a good game than to just achieve ace rank, or else all of us would be in bot lobbies just trying to get ace, right? But it's not as rewarding as clutching up or thinking we're going to lose, and then, you know, Nana pulls a revive, or Joe shoots somebody that's low that we've been trying to get down in the game, and then we come back. So the focus is on the process rather than the event. But the process is achieved through discipline. So you have to become a disciple of discipline and be comfortable being bored before you have the ability to be successful long term. So that was one thing I was finding interesting, summarizing what he's talking about so far. So here he said, It was up to me to interpret why he did it, what it meant, and spin it to create forward momentum. It will always be up to you to find a lesson in every shitty situation and use it to become stronger, wiser, and better. No matter what comes down on your head, you must find a glimmer of light, remain positive, and never treat yourself as a victim, especially if you intend to thrive in a harsh world where you have to work for everything that matters. I'm not talking about material things, I'm talking about self respect, self love, and self mastery. So, yeah, good point. So I'll just leave a checkpoint there and move over to the next subject. We've done coding, we've done reading a book. What's next? Next should be some cloud engineering stuff, I think. Oh, this is goals. What if? What if what? What is. Oh, now it changes. Oh, because I have the browser, so I don't need presentation mode that much, maybe. That was never finished. Uh, cloud tech, cloud technology. Not the last thing, Kodari. I already know what I want to do, so I don't need to focus on aspirations and goals and vision. I guess I can define what is my goal for the week, right? Like, what is my goal for the week? What do Well, one thing I want to do is I want to set up a green screen. You did it backwards? Yeah, Shaq. I wanted to start with coding and get that out of the way. Because I'm using a different system. There's a laptop with OBS, that's Windows, and then I have my Mac, which is my work laptop, um, here. So that's for my job. My personal laptop is Windows, so it was easier to do the coding stuff and push the laptop aside than do all the other things and then bring this laptop back here. Now it's just here for good till I finish the study session. This week I want to set up a green screen for OBS because I don't really like this sort of like background stuff. I'm very like consistent, but there's a cheap way to do it. Someone found a cheap way to do it. It's not the whole background thing sort of thing. What you have to do is you need a software that simulates a green background, and then that way it's just gonna show just me instead of all the other stuff, right? So you won't be seeing all this like I don't know. For me, it's sort of distracting, just the space stuff. See, I want to do that for OBS. I also want to do a stream live editing, like making videos, because I know I do those on my phone. So I'll try doing that on the laptop instead. Play some music and just edit it, and then upload the video later on. And then that live narration. So that's more like content creation stuff. So that's on the content side. For goals, aspirations, on the professional side, I said I was supposed to do that this week and I wasn't able to. But there's a feature I need to work on. So I should actually just get to that after I study for some cloud engineering stuff anyway. Okay, I'm going to switch over to cloud engineering. A different laptop and we go from there. Oh, also, shout out to this artist. They sadly they passed away because of some conditional illness that they had inherently. But the beat that's playing is called Standard by Pete Rock. So if I switch, yep, Standard by Pete Rock. It's called the album is called The Survivor Elements, but this is Pete Rock from '09, 2009. I don't know if you guys were even alive by then. At least one of you are. But yeah, all his beats have been used for like lots of like lo-fi hip hop type, lo-fi hip hop type beats. So shout out to him. R.I.P. Legend. Alright, cloud engineering. Where did I stop at? I'm going to turn off my mic just because of the. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it or if it would be annoying. But let me know if you hear like echo and stuff.
Resulted from new technologies that came together and facilitated new ways of working. In the same way, electricity brought us the light bulb, household appliances, and eventually the computer. What the printing press, the steam engine, and electricity all have in common is that they're examples of a paradigm shift, a fundamental and irreversible change in the way that humans work and engage with the world. How do these examples relate to cloud technology? Well, we're right in the middle of another paradigm shift, one of digital transformation. Cloud technology is transforming how organizations create value, how people work, and ultimately, how people live. It's the catalyst for thousands of innovations that change how we navigate the world, how we interact with media, how we diagnose illness, or how we combat environmental issues. Digital transformation, as a term, has become prominent over the past few years. But what are the key components of a digital transformation? How do they relate to the use of cloud technologies? And why do so many organizations pursue it? At Google Cloud, we define digital transformation as when an organization uses new digital technologies, such as public, private, and hybrid cloud platforms, to create or modify business processes, culture, and customer experiences to meet the needs of each.
Oh, it's time. That's an hour, right? I'm like, should I end it now or should I do one more hour and then go to bed? Or should I go to bed, like force myself to go to bed, then wake up early? 'Cause I have an 8:30 a.m. meeting with my manager. Uh, what if? Let me see. So I reviewed a cloud, some cloud stuff, and then this topic. Well, I'm the wrong topic. I need to leave a voice memo, then edit the recording afterwards. So I have sort of audio notes. What am I trying to say? Not this one. Yeah, this one. All right, checkpoint. Okay, so why cloud technology is transforming businesses. Look, financial industrial revolution. I'm supposed to leave a note for 223. Well, I think at this point, so for the cloud engineering portion, what I focused on was innovation, paradigm shifts, and digital transformation, right? So innovations have been like new creative ways of things that have happened before, like having the print press, which allowed people to really start having categorization of books and learning things, right? The print press really allowed for like huge knowledge transfer because you had different people from different fields being able to catalog their experiences and then start collaborating. And I think as a result of that collaboration, like, oh, there's a lot of knowledge we have shared interest in that knowledge. People are studying similar things through this print press and learning about it. Because of that information sharing, people are now collaborating. And that collaboration allowed people to start sharing ideas. Then you had steam engines. This is way back then. Anyway, from steam engines now, the new paradigm shift, which changes the way things are, is digital, right? Like you had internet, and then from internet, you really have now advanced parts of the internet, which is like public, hybrid, or virtual cloud, basically the cloud, right? And with the cloud now, you have sort of AI, the chat GPT, and then whatnot. So the gist here is sort of showing higher level that at different eras, there's going to be a paradigm shift that changes how businesses, society, culture, culture sort of experiences different things. Um, but right now, we're just in a digital transformation age. And part of that digital transformation is cloud. So the goal of this is to understand the source of how cloud works and then start building up skill sets to improve my career path and goals with it. The next topic is what is the cloud? Okay. Did I start recording? Oh, I didn't even record that. Nah. No, it is what it is. So next is what is cloud? But I think I'll switch gears now and just start studying for work. Yeah, do a little review session for work and then try and close this out. Go to bed as it is what, probably 12 my time. Yeah, 12:48. Oh my goodness. Should I start a pre-mortem? Pre-mortem based off of what? Okay, let's check this. What is prevent interruptions to your access? Please change your password. It's not password stuff. This is. Yeah. Progress W. Ops queued cleared. Okay, update on that. Order creation. Okay, I would like to review that, right? Because the important thing is if I'm talking to my manager, what feedback can I get from him to improve to the next level? Because right now I'm between a dilemma of can I get certain things done and say, hey, this is the progress I've made from what I've done last week to this week, and then take feedback for how I can grow to the next stage in my career. But then if I can't do, I'm trying not to make the mistake of overshadowing one over the other, right? I do think, let me see, from last week, delivery, from a delivery standpoint, what have you delivered? We have closed 7 tickets between last week and this week. We did have Monday off. So in a shorter week, how many tickets have I closed this week? Being more objective. Yeah, let's go. That makes more sense. This week, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It should be 5, luckily. Like the queue is just cleared, basically, is what needs to be done. Okay, he hasn't gotten back. I think I'll just honestly just close the ticket on my own. But they're still in the planning phase, so I don't need to rush the process, I think. I'll be patient, I'll wait. It's just 1 ticket left. And we close these 2. Fake activities not working. Fake executors now. Oh, I should. Oh yeah. Why need to put that? I almost skipped the task I had gone done. Moderate critical. Fake execute episode. Now that I think about it, 2 tickets have the same type of categories, right? So, trying to think out loud, what's my thoughts? That's 1. Reconciled and resolved. Yeah, that's old news. Not the same. This is the one with Catherine. Okay, this is the one with Catherine. And there's another one. Yeah, that was fly. Okay, that's good. Still more data. Still good data. So that's 3 so far each week. Okay. Uh, wait, can they do that? Okay, I was about to say. Thinking out loud with my thoughts out loud. Think out loud, thoughts. Okay, switch up, switch up, switch up. Uh, $12.57. Hmm. Oh. Yes, I can. How many minutes would that be? 126, that would be 2 hours. Gosh, do I really want to spend that much time? Let's see. Alright. I'll end the stream in 4 minutes. Because that way we're 1 hour, 30 minutes of doing this, and we can continue our 30 minutes in the morning, then later on in the afternoon. So what do we have? It's the 24th. Create an agenda for this thing real quick. Three topics I want to talk about. Mm. I think it's time. Proven communication examples. No, I put a feedback into one. Hmm? Just finished streaming. Nice. How was it? I think I was streaming for almost 3 hours. Hey, good night. GG, congrats. Hey, congrats. Congrats on your first stream. Yeah, the important thing when you stream is to try and have fun with it, man. And people are just there to hop along as you're having fun. So, yeah, proud of you. Good job. Good job. More money coming your way. Have a good night's sleep, GG. Order creation. I'm trying to remember what was this issue with. We had several issues. Access I took a screenshot of that already. 24. How is it 24 people that slid by? I'm sure you want to put the application now. No one cares about this right now. Those. I'm thoroughly irritated by the amount of things here right now. Oh, this was how to. This was the dashboard for it. Troubleshooting Splunk and starting with this dashboard. I said 4 minutes and it's 20 minutes before it's an hour. So we might as well just do 2 hours. 2 hour stream and then update the title. I need to be specific with the goal I want to get done within that 20 minutes. This is a agenda to discuss with my manager. Agenda for manager. Hmm. I'm thinking. It's okay, I'm trying to see. What am I trying to say here? Vision. Before I ask him what his vision for me is, what is my vision? My stage. Okay. Okay, what am I saying okay for? Some things are making sense slowly. It's late, but some things are making sense. If I was to do a pre-mortem, which is what's the probability of my fears happening and the things I'm concerned about, they're much lesser than they were initially because I started to look at the problem. You guys realize that, like, if you think about it, the more you're aware of what you're afraid of, the less afraid of it you are. or the more you're tackling it in some way, whether it's through analysis or action, the less you're concerned about the actual fear happening to begin with. The light integration test. I need to finish being specific with the question I want to ask. Advice on being on call. I guess small ambiguities, observations. Transfers. You can have less transfer issues through user awareness. But two minutes, okay. How do you word this? You're driven by the discipline, but you're aspired by the outcome, right? Focus. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. All of these are just topics, right? Discussions. I'm going to separate this out. Review. Progress. Next. Okay. Yeah, and that's it in 5 seconds. Alright, that's it. That's 2 hours. Going to get my beauty sleep in. Shout out to you guys that no one else is watching. This is very boring. Either you're studying with me, you're asleep, or you're doing something else. Because it takes a unique, irreplaceable type of mind to be alone this long. So, hope you'll have a good night. Thank you. I'll catch us tomorrow.